many of you who subscribe to the Property Matters newsletter from New South Wales Fair Trading will have seen this come through. If you haven't, it was a Strata safety alert, and it was really directed at the occupant or a lot owner, and it's all about Strata, and it's about electricity here. And what it said in that Strata alert, or the safety alert, was that if you feel a tingle or a shock when touching anything electrical around the property, you need to report it to the Strata managing agent, the Strata committee, or if you're a tenant, to the landlord or the property manager immediately. So this is really important because it could actually indicate a potentially fatal voltage problem. So real issues here. So Strata managers, property managers, landlords, Strata committee have an obligation to act on these types of reports immediately. So, this came about from a case where a tenant recently reported intermittent electric shocks to their property manager. They didn't get a response from the property manager. Bad issues here. The tenant then engaged a contractor who alerted the electrical network operator, and a voltage of 232 volts was measured on the rainwater downpipes, plus the front and rear awnings to the property. That was all discovered. So in this instance, it was actually a network issue, and it was fixed by the network operator. Now, had the problem not been resolved, a fatal incident could actually have occurred from that voltage through downpipes and awning supports. So really, really quite scary stuff. So no matter how minor the tingle, the advice from Fair Trading is report it immediately and insist that it be investigated immediately. So it really is very, very important. So, with all of the issues that come with Strata and common property, this is certainly one that seems to have raised its head. Now, if it's raised its head enough for Fair Trading to put it into their Property Matters alert, there's obviously been a number of issues that have come through to Fair Trading raising this as an issue. So, obviously, if you don't get a prompt response, if you're a lot owner or a tenant, then, that would, or the property manager, you're not getting assistance from Strata manager or vice versa, then obviously you need to take it straight through, to Ausgrid or Essential Energy or Endeavour Energy or whoever the network provider actually is for that service. So, it really is. So, really, advice to all of our property managers and Strata managers and Strata committees who are listening today, every reported electric shock or tingle must be promptly investigated. Too scary not to do it. Never ignore it. If you want to read more about that, hop on the New South Wales Fair Trading website, and it's under the last week's issue of Property Matters. So good thing to read.